Hey there! Today we're going to be talking about your 401k, and we're going to do it in 5 minutes or less. First of all, what is a 401k? It's really just a retirement savings account that's designed for you, the participant or employee. You can save a portion of your paycheck towards your 401k. We call that a contribution. If your employer is generous, they may offer you a match. All that means is you put $1 of your paycheck in, they give you $1 of theirs and put it into your 401k. Pretty cool, huh? All of the growth within a 401k is completely tax deferred. And all of the matches that you receive from your employer will become yours if you wait long enough. A typical vesting schedule is about 5 years long. You can allocate your investments from very safe or very, very aggressive. It's totally up to you. I do want to remind you that withdrawals are completely taxable. We'll go through an example of taxation here in a little bit. There's 3 great features everybody must know about 401ks. Albert Einstein, it's rumored, he said that compound interest could be the 8th wonder of the world. I don't know about you, but if Albert Einstein is comparing a financial concept to the Great Wall of China, it must be pretty good. Now the match is a really great feature as well. This just means if you put, let's say, $100 into your 401k every single paycheck, and your employer gives you $100 of their money and puts it into your 401k, vesting schedule or no vesting schedule, that's a 100% rate of return on every dollar you put in. Now that's some good advice to follow. Now every dollar you put into the plan is tax deferred. We'll go over that in a little bit. The 3 biggest rules that you really want to know about 401ks is, first of all, you can only contribute $17,500 per year if you're under 50 years old. If you're over 50, you can put $23,000 every year. That's quite a bit of money. And hopefully you're trying to reach the maximum level of contributions. If you're under 59 and a half, watch out. Try to delay taking money out of your 401k at all costs because there's 10% penalty and all of the distribution is taxable. We'll go through an example of taxation here in a second. Once you become over 70 and a half years old, the government forces you to take money from your 401k and they force you to pay tax on it. You might be asking, why would the government do that? Well, it's because they've given you the gift of maybe 30 or 40 years of tax deferral. They have not earned $1 in tax revenue on any of your 401k. And when 70 and a half comes, the government says time's up. You have to start taking it so that we can start getting tax revenue on your 401k. Let's go through a tax example of somebody under 59 and a half that wants to take $10,000 out of their 401k. As I said, there's a $1,000 premature penalty. There's going to be taxation based on the original $10,000 of $2,500. This is about 25% if you're in the 25% tax bracket. Another $500 goes to the state that you live in for income taxes. That leaves you, unfortunately, with only $6,000. You lost $4,000 of your own money because you didn't wait long enough and play by the rules that the government set forth. So again, do everything you can to wait until after 59 and a half to avoid the penalties. Let's say you're under 59 and a half and you want to take money out of your 401k. I'm going to tell you a big, big secret that 99% of the population does not know. You can take money out of your 401k and avoid the 10% penalty. Let's say you have an old 401k or an old IRA. All you have to do is enable Section 72T. This section of the IRS tax code allows you to take money from the plan and avoid a 10% penalty. All you have to do is take the same amount of money for the greater of 5 years or until 59 and a half. So for example, if you're 35 years old, you would have to wait from 35 years old until 59 and a half, take the exact same dollar amount every year. And that would avoid the 10% penalty. Let's say you're only 56 years old. You would have to take it until you're 61 years old. So there you have it. We went through some secrets, we went through the rules. and it's just been 5 minutes.